Hello, everyone. Russians are getting more and more of a taste of what it's like to be actively involved in the war. There's been more drone attacks in Moscow and in the border region, this time with some more serious damage. And I think one casualty. Ukraine continues following its own security policy by neither confirming nor denying the attack, which, again, I mentioned this before. Ukrainian armed forces and people who run them are not idiots. They're not going to share their plans or their strategy, so I'm kind of fine with that. And President Zelensky did remark that war now comes to Russia. And that is actually important because up until recently, this was all far away. This was all just somewhere. And people who had friends and family in Russia, people from Ukraine, like my parents, who told them what was going on, they were told, "Oh, you can't possibly be telling the truth. We're not hitting civilian targets. We're not killing children. We're just hitting military objects because NATO is attacking us." Well, now that the war is coming to their soil, we'll see if they will change their tune. Of course, Russian government appears to have learned nothing from this entire experience and basically just uses this as an excuse to continue hitting Ukraine's civilian targets. Spoke to my parents today, and I'm surprised this is not in the news, but there have been daily rocket hits against multiple Ukrainian cities, including my native city of Zaporizhia. Yesterday, a rocket landed in a heavily populated Shevchenkovsky district, destroyed a building, and two people were killed that we know of. And not surprisingly, Putin continues blaming Ukraine, and I keep saying, order your troops to withdraw, admit that you have lost this, and everything ends. All of this ends right now if you just do that. Case in point, as long as Russia continues doing this kind of crap, the war is not going to stop. At least not until seriously the rest of the world starts stepping